In mid-September, I hit my 1-year partnerversary as a Twitch streamer, which was a really weird milestone because I used to romanticize Twitch and now I hate it. Okay, I don't really hate it, but the amount of emotional energy that I used to give to Twitch and that I give to it now is drastically different. I streamed for 4 years to 20 people, and I wanted nothing more than partnership because I wanted to feel like I mattered. I said that I wanted those emotes, but no, I wanted to matter to myself and I wanted my community validated. I thought it would make me more important. And it does not. What's up everyone, it's Ashni. I'm a stream coach, consultant, and my ebook, the Build Your Dream Stream ebook, was featured in Ninja's book, which was pretty freaking cool. Here are the things that I've learned after 1 year of Twitch partnership. First off, the feeling of getting partnered is awesome. The feeling of getting partnered after 4 years of trying is insane. I still remember riding in the car and having that thought of, I'm a Twitch partner, yeah. The next thing I learned is Twitch is a short-term strategy for 99.99999 repeating % of people. People don't think about the future when we think of how much time we're investing into Twitch or streaming platforms in general. A lot of streamers rely on hope and luck as their greatest strategies for whether or not they'll be able to pay their bills, save for retirement, bring a family into the world someday, have time for a family someday, etc. Next is that entitlement is rampant. There will never be a shortage of people who think that they're owed something just because they exist on the platform. And the amount of times that you see this, if you're a veteran, means that cynical moods from veterans are really common. It's easy to get cynical when you've seen the same crap over and over and over. The next thing I realized is that most partners actually lose their community within the first year of them getting partnered. It's actually really rare that a partner keeps growing. This has a lot to do with the type of content that they're doing and also the amount of hype that they place on partnership. If people overhype it, then people get really hyped about it and they get hyped about showing up, but then they just get hyped about the next person who's getting close to partner. Next thing I learned is that the people who work for Twitch actually do care a lot. They get a really bad reputation, but a lot of the times the reason for that isn't because of their lack of caring. They do really care about the community. It's typically business decisions or Amazon decisions that prevent them from being able to do the things that they know are the best actions to take because they really care. This one I actually learned before I got partnered, but became increasingly important as I kind of progressed through partnership, and that is that Twitch or any streaming platform should not be your only platform. Discoverability is pretty garbage. I don't foresee it ever really getting amazing, but even if it does, YouTube shouldn't be your only platform either. Podcasting shouldn't be your only platform either. Being a streamer really is much less about being a streamer and more so about being a CEO, business person / content creator. Next thing I learned is that sponsorships actually aren't that good. We have this idea built up in our minds that once we finally build a community big enough, a company's gonna come in and just start paying us money. They don't really pay that much. Numbers are all over the board. I've had some really good ones and some really bad ones, and I've done a lot of stuff for free too, but my ebook has made so much more money than sponsorships will ever make me, and all I had to do was create it and release it once. It's earning money now in perpetuity for me doing nothing. The next thing I learned is that managers will not be able to help you grow your stream. They are really only there to help you capitalize on the growth that you've already had. But just because you hire a manager doesn't mean that they're gonna know how to get more people interested in you. That's where you wanna hire a stream coach, baby. Next is likability is kind of everything. While being divisive will bring you attention, being likable will make the people who actually matter like you. I'll talk a little bit more about this in like 2 more pieces. Okay, cool. And honestly, Twitch just favors specific people, and I don't really foresee that changing. They want to promote the people that they really believe in the most, and the people who are connected to the people who work for Twitch, and because of that, you typically see them work with similar people over and over again. It's just easier. Next thing I learned is that streaming will tie you down to one place. Guess who doesn't want to be tied down to one place? The idea of playing video games for a living seems really cool until you realize that taking 2 days off to go see your family for Thanksgiving will cut your sub numbers in half. Next thing I learned is who you associate yourself with will change your image. Whoever you are seen publicly talking to, whoever you are collaborating with, there's a reason that you see Ninja, Tim the Tatman, and Dr. Lupo always playing together. It changes the perception of your community, your viewers. Associate with cool streamers, people will think you're cool. Associate with funny ones, they'll think you're funny. Associate with racist jerks, and they'll think you're a racist jerk. The next thing I learned is kind of divisive because not everyone believes it, but partner didn't give me anything that I couldn't have otherwise. Getting a checkmark doesn't automatically grow your community. In fact, it's more likely that your community will recede. It doesn't automatically get you more money. It doesn't automatically make you better for sponsorships or for working with companies. You get more emotes, and you can use Bounty Board, which is supposed to be rolled out for affiliates anyways, unless they cancel the thing. Who knows at this point? Your opportunities are not determined by a check mark. They're determined by your ability to see them and to take them. I hope this doesn't come across as jaded, but this is the reality. Partnership is something that so many of you are pushing for, but it's really not as great or as career-making as you think that it is. And from what I've seen, that is starting to be a more common belief. When I got started, partnership was amazing. It was everything. Now, and if partnership isn't really viewed as that great and people stop pushing for it, is that a problem for Twitch? Is that something that Twitch should fix? Now, there's something else that you need to know about as well, and that is that the streaming landscape is changing a lot when it comes to education. Click on this video, find out how, and I'll see you over there. Bye, nerd.